Alright, hello everyone, welcome to Tuesday's circuit session again. So I had a little bit of a week off, but I'm back now, so I have a good little session for everyone today. So before we start the session, a few little safety reminders for us as well. So if we do join in today, obviously we do so at our own risk. I will give adaptations, so it's important that you work at your own level and that you do that you can do. When you need a rest, just take a rest, slow it down. As I said, I'm going to chop and change what I do just to give you the different alternatives and the different methods that you can do, but just ensure that you exercise at your own level. So hello everyone who's just joining the room. So we've got Ken, Christine there. Good to see you back. Steve's back again. So got a good little one lined up. I've had a week off, so I wasn't here last week. I had someone covering for us. I think Noel took the session. So I'm going to get straight in for a good one. So as always, what we need is a little bit of space. Ensure that we have some weights or some tins or something if you want to just add a little bit of resistance for some of the exercises that we will be doing. But all we need to do is find a little bit of space and get ourselves ready, and we're going to make a start. Right, so first thing I want to do, feet shoulder width apart, back's nice and straight. Just have a little march on the spot. And give the arms a little shake. So as I march now, first thing I want to do, stop the shoulders, just going to roll the shoulders back. So we're just going to have nice big circular motion. And roll the shoulders forward. So if you're all just joining us, welcome to today's session. Just going to do a warm up before we move into the main part of the session. Give the arms a little shake. So as I'm marching, first thing I want to do, we're going to change the feet. Just going to go a little heel digs out in front. So hello and welcome everyone if you are just joining. Going to join straight in into the warm up. So just tap the toes out in front. And then what we're going to do, opposite arm, opposite leg. So a little bit of a coordination test. So just tapping that toe straight on the side. Keeping the elbows tucked in, nice and controlled. Change that to a double arm. So we've just got both arms going up. March it out. So as I'm marching, the arms a little shake. Just have some nice big crossovers out in front. So just straight on the side, just take the arms shoulder height. Swing the arms through. Shake the arms off, march it out. So as I'm marching, start to take those knees a little bit higher. Just start to swing the arms through. So again, it's important that we work at our own level. So there's a chair there, so I'll show people the chair. If you're doing it in the chair, it's exactly the same as what we're doing. Nice strong march. And then we're going to chair the feet to half jack, so a little step to the side. So again, here's a coordination test. Opposite arm, opposite leg. So just do a little half jack, so all you're doing, try and go opposites. How's that feeling? That nice and easy? Everyone feeling alright? Change the same leg, same arm. So it's just a little bit of a swap there. Change to a double arm, so both arms working now. Now again, what you can do on this one, it's always more important that we keep the feet going. So anything we struggle with, keep the feet moving, bring the arms in when we can. And doubles. And march it out. So from the march, what I want you to do, plant the feet on the floor, shoulder width apart. Bring the arms out in front, hips and knees stay facing forward, turn to your left hand side. Come back to centre, opposite side. Back to centre, one more time each side, it's a nice little stretch. Hips and knees facing forward, opposite side. Drop the arms, march it out. So again, take the march a little bit wider. One more time, plant the feet on the floor, drop your arms down by your side. Starting on your left side, just slide down to the left till you get a little pull onto the side. Come back to centre, down to the opposite side, just till again you feel a little bit of a pull. Back to centre, shake the arms, march it out. So again, get the knees nice and high, swing the arms through. Keep this march going. Change the knee lift, opposite arm, opposite leg. Now again, just show you if we're doing it in the chair, exactly the same, opposite arm, opposite leg. Do it out and above. Want to work a little bit harder, bring the arms some further round. So a bit more bigger arm movement, want to work a bit harder. Now the next little thing, both arms to each knee. How's that going? Is that alright? Now again, work at your own speed. Slow it down if you need to slow it down. Relax your arms if you need. But what we're going to do, we're going to do the warm up. Have a little bit of a stretch off. And then go on the main part. Going to change the heel kick. So all I want to do, kick the legs in behind. Little hamstring curl. Arms out in front, shoulder height. Push and pull with the arms. And march it out. How all feeling? So what we should be feeling is breathing a little bit heavier, feeling a little bit warmer, possibly starting to sweat a little bit. That means we're at the right level, we're on the right track. So where what? Take the march a little bit wider, hands on hips. What I want me to do, a little press across. So we're going to bend the knee, tap the toe. And then from there, change into a side step. Again, push and pull with the arms. Try and keep the arms shoulder height. Show you from the side, nice and controlled. But work your own level, slow it down you need. And march it out. Right, so we're just going to have a little bit of a stretch off. So starting with your right leg, kick that right leg out, heel on the floor, back's nice and straight, just going to lean forward. Feel a stretch down the back of your front leg. Now with the leg that's out in front, take a big step behind, both feet point the same direction. Gonna lean forward on the front leg. What I want, a little punch in front. Feet together, march it out. You can do the same stretches on the opposite side. So little march first to keep the heart rate up. Then what I want to do, kick that leg out in front, heel into the floor, two hands, seated position. Stretching is a good chance just to have a little bit of breather as well. So the heart rate's got up a little bit, just having a little stretch gives us a chance to catch your breath. Big step in behind, both feet pointing the same direction. Hold that there this time, half jack the arms out. And march it out. So when we're marching this time, I want you to keep the knees nice and high, just where we stretch the arms off. So a nice strong march, right arm comes out, shoulder height. Cross the body, bring that opposite arm up. Hold that stretch, just add a little bit of pull towards your body, not too much. And try and avoid the elbow joint if we can. Arm goes up the ceiling. Drop it in between the shoulder blades where you feel comfortable. A little bit of pressure on the opposite arm. You see, I'm always keeping my feet moving. I haven't stopped my feet yet. Shake the arms off. Same stretches on the opposite side. So if we're doing it in the chair, we're still marching. Arm comes out, shoulder height. Cross the body, opposite arm comes up. Just keep that going. And then again, arm goes up the ceiling, in behind, little bit of pressure. Shake the arms off. Finish off, just want a little bit of pull straight. That's a nice strong march. Change the knee lift. Opposites again, like we did before. Bigger arm movement. Bring both arms together now. Now to push yourself a little bit more, imagine you're going to try and take your knee through your arms. There's a bit more of a stretch on that one, so you might need to slow it down. But we're just seeing it's a nice push and pull, stretching up, pull it down. Change the hamstring curls, little heel kicks at the back. March it out. Right, we're going to finish with 2 10-second bursts for the warm-up. So when I say 10 seconds, we're going to push it in. It may just be a bit of a march, it may be a jog, it may be a little bit of a sprint. 2 10-second bursts. First one, off we go. 10 seconds. It's really important you work at your own level, so that might be a march. If we are sprinting, keep it going. March it out. Little bit of a breather, shake the arms off. One more 10-second burst, finish the warm-up, have a little drink, then I'll explain today's session and how it's going to work. Shake the arms off. 10 seconds, off we go. 10, Keep going. Try not to slow down from whatever level you choose. We got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Right, grab yourselves a drink. Keep the feet on a march. Don't stop the feet. So, hello everyone, if you have just joined in today's session. So we've just finished the warm-up there. Really important to do the warm-up. Hope we're ready for a good little session that's coming up. 6 exercises twice through. And what we're going to do is 45 seconds. So do 45 seconds with a 15-second rest. If you don't want to take the rest, you don't have to. Keep going all the way around. So just ensure we've got a little bit of a space. How's everyone feeling? All feeling okay? All feeling ready to go? Big smiles on the faces. First exercise, I'm going to tell you what it is, and I'm going to give you another 15 seconds. We are starting off just with a little side step with a push and pull. And I'm going to show you the different ways you can adapt it, make it harder, make it a little bit easier, depending on what you want to do. So, 45 seconds. Are we ready? Off we go. Push and pull. So it's a side step across. Now, if you want to work a little bit harder, add the jump. So imagine there's something in the floor you've got to jump over. Still push and pull with the arms. If you need to slow it down, just do the side step. Slow the speed down. Work at your own levels. We're doing 45 seconds and we are having a little bit of a 15-second rest if we need. But you will always see me doing the different levels. I want you to choose what's right for you. Do the right level. Now again, just show you, if we are on the chair doing this exercise, because we need a breather, just steps to the side, that's fine. Keep going, we got 10 seconds left. It's the first one of round one. Loads of fun to go yet. Right, there we go, 15-second rest. Have a little bit of a breather. Second exercise, dead easy, is knee lifts, but we're going on your right leg only. Yeah, a little bit of a balance, a little bit of coordination. Knee lifts, right leg only, 45 seconds, off we go. So it's a bit repetition this one, so you might need to slow it down. Every so often you might need to give the legs a little bit of a shake out. But you control the speed, but we're going one leg only. Just going to put a little bit of pressure on the opposite knee, a little bit on my balance. But it's also getting the heart rates up. Keep going. So whenever you do need to shake the legs out, have a little breather, that's fine, come back to it. Keep going. You want to work harder, take the arm higher up. Increase the speed. Slow it down. Last 5 seconds. There we go. Shake the arms off. You'll feel on that standing leg there. First time you might need to grab some weights if you've got them. Some little weights, some tins, whatever you have at home. What we're going to do on this one, march it out. We're going to do a shoulder set so the arms come out shoulder height. Nice and wide. Drop down the side. Start again. Out in front. Nice and wide. Shoulder height. Drop them down. So you're on the side. So shoulder. Shoulder. Drop them down. Start again. Control the speed. This one you'll actually make it harder if you slow it down. So it's not always about going faster and exercise. Sometimes slowing it down makes it that bit harder. But you control. How's everyone doing? All feeling alright? You can tell I've missed a week. I'm starting to breathe a bit heavier myself. Out in front. Nice and wide. Drop them down. Shake the arms off. Well done everyone. Pop those back there. Give the arms a little bit shake. So we're going to go straight into squats for the fourth exercise. So, feet shoulder width apart. Back's nice and straight. Sit back into the squat. Off we go. So sit back. Nice and controlled. Show you on the side. What we want to do is sit into the squat. Don't want to lean forward. When you lean forward, puts a lot of pressure on the knees. Sit back nice and controlled. And again, change the speed. Want to work this one harder? Add a little bit of a jump. That does put a lot of pressure on the knees, so I would only advise that if we don't have any knee pain. Keep it nice and controlled. If we're doing it in the chair, out in front, hold 2-3 seconds. Change, 2-3 seconds. 2-3 seconds. Nice and controlled. So again, just take your arms wherever you feel comfortable. Everyone will have a different preference. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. There we go, shake them off. Grab a drink at any time as well. Couple deep breaths. We haven't done this one in a while, but next exercise is going to be mountain climbers. So, all you're going to do is stretch your arms up above, bring the march in with it. 45 seconds, off you go. So it's a stretch up above with the arms. Now if you want to make it harder, turn a little jog with it. But again, we have any shoulder pain, only take it at the height you feel comfortable. If we do have shoulder pains, what I want to do on this one is just march it out. So that range of movement causes any discomfort, change what we do. Stretch it up. Nice and controlled. Now again, it's a lot trickier and the coordination's a lot trickier. Heart rate's going up as well, so you decide what's right. We haven't done that one in a while, so I thought I'd throw it in today. 5 seconds. There we go, shake the arms off. One exercise left of round 1, then we get a little bit of a breather. So shake the arms off, shake the legs off. All we're going to do with this one, we're going to finish off on the spot. Bit of a jog, bit of a march, power march, you decide. 45 seconds, off we go. So I'm going to start with a jog. But whenever I feel I'm getting a little bit out of breath, I'm going to slow it down, I'm going to catch my breath. When I feel ready again, I'm going to join back in. You don't have to change though, you've got to stick to the level that's right for you. So keep going. How's everyone feeling? Now the good news is there is not a bonus minute of round 1. I'll be nice today and I'm going to move straight onto a drinks break. 10 seconds left. Keep going, don't slow it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go, right. Lap 1 complete, everyone. How all feeling? Grab a drink. Always important we grab a drink, but if you watch me now, I'm not stopping my feet. Just have a little kick of the feet out in front, or just tap the toes. As long as we don't stop suddenly in the feet. Kick the legs out. Good news when we finish lap 1 is that we get to do it all again. So lap 2, we know the exercises, we know what to do. I'm going to give it another 10 seconds, so a couple of deep breaths if we need. Fill the lungs up, get ourselves ready, but round 2, if we start to tire, that's when you slow it down, that's when you make the decision yourself. When we need to take a rest, do what you're capable of. So, all ready, round 2, side steps, off we go. It's a little push to the side. Nice and controlled. 45 seconds, so we're keeping the times the same for lap 2. Just show you on the side, it's a little push. All I'm doing is step aside, back's nice and straight, good posture. Step it out. Again, anytime you need a rest, just slow it down. Shake the arms off. If not, keep it going. Now again, when we get to 45, you want to carry on, go for it. I'm taking the rest today. Keep going, we're nearly there. Push and pull, and again, work a bit harder at the impact. 3, 2, there we go. Shake them out. 15-second rest. So knee lifts this time on the opposite leg. So whatever leg you did first time, ensure that we do the opposite leg. 45 seconds, off we go. Okay. There we go. Nice and controlled. Now again, smaller arm movements makes it a little bit easier. Nice big stretches of the arms. Gets a good pull on the stomach muscles. Works the core as well. But again, like I said in the first lap, you might do a few, need a little bit of a stretch off, that's fine. Go back into it. Keep going, shake it out. Exactly the same in the chair. So you just repeat what we do standing. You might stand, you might sit, you might chop and change. That's fine, I say that every week. 5 seconds left. There we go, shake them out. Need to grab those weights again for the third exercise if we have them. If we don't have any weights, it doesn't matter, the exercise is still the same. So, shoulder sets. Now again, remember this one, the slower you go, the harder it is. Keep the feet going. 45 seconds, off we go. So it's out. Nice and wide, drop them down, start again. Shoulder height, nice and wide, down, start again. Show it on the side. Shoulder height, keep it shoulder height, drop it down, start again. Out. So again, you may go a little bit quicker, you decide. Keep going. As long as we've got the smiles on the face, that's the main thing. Exercise should be fun. You mightn't feel that now, but you will at the end of the session, I guarantee it. We'll always feel better at the end. Last one, so out, nice and wide, drop them down, there we go. Pop those to the side. Couple of deep breaths. Grab a drink if you need as well, we don't have to wait for the drinks break. 3 more exercises, so what I want, feet shoulder width apart, 45 seconds into the squats, off we go. Nice and controlled. Now again, pick the speed. A few little different options. Now I did say in round 1, if you wanted to add a little bit of a jump, you can. Adds a lot of impact. Round 2, you might want to add a little bit of kick that we do sometimes. So a little bit of a squat kick. Again, takes on the balance a little bit. You decide what's right for you, but as I say, just ensure that we're not coming forward on the knees. We're sitting back into the squat, back's nice and straight. And if we're in the chair, out in front, 2-3 seconds, I still feel those muscles working. Opposite, 2-3 seconds, work same muscles, just doesn't put the impact. Keep going. Nearly there. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. There we go. Flying through this second lap. 2 more exercises. So we've got the coordination one of the mountain climbers next. I'm always, if you see, I never stop my feet. I'm always just kicking the legs, shaking the legs. 45 seconds, mountain climbers, off we go. Stretch it up. Now again, every so often I might need a little bit of breather. Might start back in, I'm going to work a little bit harder here. Slow it down. It's exactly the same. I'm just changing the speeds that I work at, depending on how I feel. Shake the arms off, shake the legs out when you need. Keep going. Nearly there. There we go. Right, last one. First time round we did the jog on the spot. This time, if we've got the space, we're just going to do the little shuttle. So we're going to come forward and come back. 45 seconds. Are we ready? Off we go. So come forward. A little bit of a tap. Now if we don't have the space on this one, do exactly what we did in round 1. Should keep ourselves on the spot. Come forward if we can. A little bit of a travel. Forward. Nice and controlled. So come forward. Take it back. And again, have a little rest. Keep going. We're nearly there. Come forward. Slowly back. How's everyone feeling? All feel alright? We're nearly there. We're nearly there. Last one forward. Right. Finish on the spot. We're going to go over a bonus minute. Off we go. All I want to do, punches in front. Nice and control. It's a bonus. I'm going to be nice actually. Bonus 45 seconds. So, all we're doing, pushing the arms, shoulder height. Who was ready to stop? Who nearly grabbed the drink? Keep going. You need to shake the arms off. Do it. If you need to slow the feet down, do. But we are nearly there. Keep going. I'm going to be totally honest with the timing on this one. Keep going. We have 15 seconds left. Shake the arms out. We're nearly there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done, everyone. Grab a drink. It is important that we get plenty of drinks. Now, like I've said a few times, look at my feet. I'm not stopping yet. So even if I just tap the toes in front, march on the spot, but grab a drink, have a little bit of a breather. Well done, everyone. Now, just like the warm up, it's really important that we do the cool down. So we're just going to slow the heart rate down, have a little bit of a stretch off, finish for the day. How we're feeling now, everyone? Yeah? It's always better at the end of it, isn't it? Right, march it out. Hard work's done. So like we did at the start, roll the shoulders back. Exaggerate the circles this time, one nice big circular motion. And roll the shoulders forward. So I'm really trying to make big circular motions this time. Shake the arms off. Kick the legs out in front. Now what I want to do, starting with the feet, we're going to go to heel digs. Now we're going to start with a double arm curl, but it's a little bit slower than what I was doing before. Shake it down to a single arm. Now keep the feet going, just relax your arms. So all I'm doing, plant my heel into the floor, just a bit of a tap, then back to centre. Now again, it's exactly the same we're doing in the chair. What we're going to do now, change the feet to little toe taps. So instead of the heel touching the floor, I'm just going to tap the toes in front. And then as I do that, I just want to swing the arms up, shoulder height, slowly back down. Take the arms up, slowly back down, shoulders come up, back down. Kick the legs out in front, shake the arms off, march it out. Now we did the side steps before, but all on this time is really nice and slow. So just a step across. You're really slowing this down. You're consciously slowing it down now because I want to give yourself a chance to catch your breath. Now as we step across, bring your arms out in front. Look down on the ground and just push your arms away from the body. So it's just a little side step. It's nice and controlled. This time open the arms up. Bring the arms round, hands on hips. Imagine you're trying to squeeze the elbows together for that one. So a little bit of squeeze the elbows. Out in front, shake it out, kick the legs out. Just going to repeat the same stretches that we did. Again, just a little couple of minutes here just to catch your breath, slower breathing down, stretch the muscles off. So start with your right leg, heel into the floor, two hands on the opposite side, seated position. Hold that there. How's everyone else feeling? Are you smiling like I am? Good stuff. Now with that leg that's out in front, big stepping behind, both feet same direction. Lean forward. Now this time, if we have our balance, bring your arm out in front, shoulder height, cross the body, add the little bit of support there. Feet together, shake the arms off, kick the legs out. Same on the opposite side now, so kick that heel into the floor. Two hands, seated position. So if you're just in a seated position in the chair, leg comes out still, back's nice and straight, just slightly lean forward. And again, you'll feel that pull down the back of the leg. Big step behind, check the feet, both feet same direction. Lean forward. Couple of deep breaths as we do that, arm comes out. Across the body, bring that up. Shake the arms off. Kick the legs. Now take the arms a bit wide. All I want to do this time is tap the toes. Tap the toes, shrug the shoulders up. Slowly back down. Take the shoulders up. Back down. Plant the feet on the floor this time. So the first time since we started, I've stopped my feet. Arms come out again. Hips and knees face forward. Little turn to the side. Just like we did in the warm-up. Back to centre. Opposite side. Back to centre. Drop the arms. Just have that little controlled swing side to side. Shake the arms off. Arms out in front. And give yourselves a big round of applause. So well done, everyone. As always, we say this every week. Leave some comments. Let us know how you found the sessions. If you are watching on YouTube, subscribe to Active Newcastle. You get alerts on all of the videos that we do, all of the different sessions, as well as some of the well-being, some of the nutrition sessions. So well done, everyone. Thank you very much and have a great day.